What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Alright. So, gonna be back for the very first time ever playing NCAA Football 08 on the PlayStation 2 for the first time. Now, some of you guys who've been around on my channel for a while are probably asking yourselves, okay, multi-step, wait a minute. I thought you already had this game on the Xbox 360, and that is a fair point. I do actually have this game on the Xbox 360, but unfortunately, on that particular version of the game, for those of you guys who don't know like how I play sports games, I usually like to just let the two AI teams battle it out while I do the commentary for the match, basically, or match, I should say game, while I do the commentary for the game. You know, so I basically just act as a commentator for these particular games, not actually like playing the game necessarily. That's just how I like to do it. Anyone who's got a problem with that can suck it. But yeah, in that particular version of this game, for whatever reason, the Xbox 360 version of this game, there is no way to do an AI match. For, again, some reason there just isn't, which is weird because a lot of sports games, pretty much all sports games, like have a mode to do, you know, an AI match. It's been around since like the 90s, but, you know, like every sports game, I swear to God, since like the 90s has, you know, had a mode where you can just watch two AI teams battle it out. But for whatever reason, the Xbox 360 version of this game doesn't have that. So that's why I got the PlayStation 2 version of this game, which does have the ability to do that. So, yeah, that's the main reason why I got the PlayStation 2 version of this game. So, yeah, either way, I'm excited to try this out for the first time. Should be fun. So, yeah. So for the first game, we got Wisconsin taking on Illinois, and we'll see how this shit goes. Drinking some more Bang Energy because my dad still hasn't fucking gone to the store and bought drinks yet. Probably because there's nothing on sale, but at a certain point, it's like, dude, tired of having to go to 7-Eleven every other fucking day to pick up fucking Bang Energy drinks. Although they are pretty tasty. Drinking a Bang Energy Purple Haze. Some good shit.
Here, and with me as always, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. A mild, clear day is what we'll have for the Wisconsin Badgers and the Fighting Illini of Illinois. Well, folks, we're excited to bring you what appears to be another great gridiron matchup. And here comes the Fighting Illini. The Badgers are definitely the favorites in this one. How do you think this will play out, Kirk?
Wisconsin has one of the best all-around corners in all of college football. His ability to shut down opponents' best receivers is a huge asset, and they will dominate on defense in this one, Coach.
I got to go with the favorite in this one. Wisconsin Badgers. They got this one.
All right, looks like we're ready to get this party started.
Both teams are lining up for the kickoff, and we're just about set to get this one underway. Kicks it away. Number 13 fields it at the 7. So now we'll get to see the
all right, so the Illini take over.
So is there anyone you're going to be keeping an eye on today, Kirk?
Yeah, but surprisingly, it's
But yeah, I hope you guys out there are doing good and all that good shit. Me personally, I'm doing all right. It's just annoying because, like, for my brother's wedding, and I swear to God, if I ever have a wedding someday, I'm going to tell everyone to show up in fucking, a t-shirt and shorts. Like, I swear to God, because, like, I don't know. I just don't really believe in fancy weddings or whatever because Yeah, it's a waste of money and it's dumb. Like, I never dress up formally, like, for anything ever. Like, I literally wore a leather jacket to my grandpa's funeral. So, you know. Although there was actually a little bit of a backstory behind that, so, I mean, still. But, yeah. No, I, like, pretty much never dress up formal for, like, anything ever. Again, unless it's one of my siblings' weddings and they want me to dress up formal, like, whatever. That's, like, the only fucking occasion where I'll ever fucking dress up, you know, formal. Other than that, dude, fuck that. I prefer to wear the official uniform of not giving a fuck, which is, as aforementioned, a t-shirt and shorts. But yeah, like, honestly, fuck having a big wedding. I think it's stupid, but whatever. You know, my brother's having his wedding or whatever. You know, and he wants all the groomsmen or whatever to wear fucking tuxedos or whatever. Oh, wow. Holy shit. He's returning that shit for a fucking touchdown. Damn. Wisconsin off to a good start on a special teams play. Damn. Illinois needs to step that shit up. The first points come off of a fucking kick return. Damn. All right. So, yeah, he wants us to get, like, tuxedos and shit, and we have to get fitted for those or whatever. And so, you know, naturally, I've been putting it off because I don't want to do it because it sucks. I mean, you know, it's my brother, so I'm going to do it, but, like, I've been putting it off or whatever. And now the deadline's coming up to get that shit done. And, so, yeah. And we're having a hard time finding a good day to do it because he works Monday through Friday during the day, and I usually work at night, so we have very different work schedules. And I usually have off on Mondays, but next week, for some fucking reason, that also reminds me that... What the fuck is it with these special teams? God damn, dude. What the fuck? These teams both need to step it up on special teams. Damn. But yeah, so we have such, like, wildly different work schedules. Like, we're having a hard time finding a time to go to the tuxedo place and get me fitted for a tuxedo or whatever. And so, I was going to say, you know, we could go on Monday or whatever, but for some fucking reason, and I haven't... Oh, okay, that's just weird, but okay. That dude's doing the funky chicken over there. All right. Well, anyway, so, you know, we're having a hard time trying to figure out, like, you know, when to go and get me fitted for that. And I was thinking I could, you know, we could go on Monday, because usually Monday is, like, the one day that I have off of work. But for some fucking reason, they scheduled me on a double shift on a fucking Monday. Like, I start at 12:30 noon, you know, 12:30. In the afternoon, and I don't get off until, like, later at night, and I'm like, what the fuck? You know, usually they give me Monday off of work, but they scheduled me on a fucking double shift? On a Monday? Like, there's nothing special about this Monday. It's just a normal Monday, so it's like, why the fuck do you schedule me as a double on a fucking Monday? Monday is usually the slowest fucking day. Like, I don't understand what the fuck they're doing with that shit, but it's like, whatever, you know. So it's irritating, but it is what it is. It's just we're having a hard time trying to figure out when to, you know, go and get that tuxedo shit knocked out. Again, that's what I said. Like, when I have a wedding someday, if, God forbid, if I ever have a wedding, I mean, I've been single my entire life, so, you know. Not really in any danger of that happening anytime soon, but, like, if God forbid I ever have a fucking wedding someday, I swear to God, I'm telling everyone to show up in fucking t-shirts and shorts, man. Like, I'm not going to make people go and get fitted for tuxedos or make people show up in fancy dresses or whatever. Like, fuck that, dude. Fuck that. It'd be my wedding day, and I wouldn't even want to put in that much effort. I'm either probably going to show up to my own wedding, either, like, just dressed up in normal fucking clothes, Or I'm going to show up, like, cosplaying as some kind of, like, anime character or video game character or some shit, literally just for shits and grins. But, yeah, much beyond that, like, fuck that. I wouldn't want to put in effort to dress up all fancy or whatever. Even if it was my own fucking wedding, I wouldn't give a shit. I'd just be like, whatever. Like, I love this other person. That's all I need to know. Like, there's no point in fucking dressing up fancy for a fucking day just because two people like each other. Like, congratulations. You're not the first people in the world to ever get married. It's not, you know, in my opinion, it's not worth my time dressing up all fancy, but whatever. Don't get me wrong, I love my brother, you know, and I'm happy for him and all that good shit, but why the fuck does that mean I need to wear a tuxedo? Can't I just be happy for him while wearing a t-shirt and shorts? Or is that not good enough? I don't know. I've always thought weddings were kind of dumb. But whatever. So yeah, it's just we're having a hell of a time trying to figure out a time to get that done. And like the deadline's coming up like soon, like next Wednesday, that we need to get that done by. And like I just like have no time to get it done. And I'm like, well, shit.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Oh, man, he took him down hard. From their own 14-yard line.
So, yeah, just annoying. You know, me and my brother have to go get that done at some point. It's just, again, we have such wildly different schedules that it's making it extremely difficult to find time to get that done. So, it's fucking annoying. Again, that's why, like I said, if I ever have a wedding someday, I'm not going to make everyone, like, wear tuxedos. I'm not even going to make the groomsmen wear tuxedos. I'm just going to be like, fuck you guys, show up in some t-shirts, you know, some shorts. Fuck it. Throw on a fucking AC/DC t-shirt for fuck's sakes, dude. I don't even give a fuck. Like, you know, fuck that. It doesn't matter what you're wearing. All that matters is that, you know, you love the other person and you're happy for them or whatever. I don't know. It's fucking dumb.
From their own 29-yard line. First down. Number 7 comes to the line with 3 wide. Give to the tailback.
But yeah, that's the only other thing I would consider doing is, oh, they fumbled it. The only other thing I would consider doing, you know, at my own wedding, again, is either just showing up in t-shirts and shorts or, you know, cosplaying as anime characters or video game characters or some shit. Just because I think it'd be fun, you know. I'd rather do something fun rather than have everyone dress up all fancy because it's fucking annoying trying to do that.
Illinois comes to the line, only 1 man in the back.
Oh, man. Fucking destroyed his ass.
He couldn't go anywhere because there was no place for him to run. The defensive front got a good push.
That was a nice fucking hit. All right, so it looks like the first quarter's close to winding down here. Tied 7-7 on 2 special teams plays.
Number 7 lines up in the shotgun. Looks. Going deep.
Launches that shit. And he makes the catch. Damn, that was nice.
Spectacular play.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, I'd put a big circle around that play so I can remember to call that one again. Good call.
Yeah, you just launched that shit.
First down, 10 to go. They're threatening inside the 20. Wisconsin lines up with 5 defensive backs.
Yeah, destroyed his fucking ass.
And that's the end of the first quarter, and we've got a tie ball game.
All right. And so with that, we will begin the second quarter next time. Again, still tied up 7-7 after those 2 special team plays. But, yeah, I like what I'm seeing out of this game so far. Some fun shit for sure. So, yeah. All right, well, either way, guys, stay tuned for the second quarter. We'll see what happens then. And until then, peace out.